The all-new third generation Nissan Leaf is here, and it's giving Z vibes when it comes to styling, 214 horsepower, and around 303 miles of range. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where electric cars are moving fast, and Nissan wants the next Leaf to prove it still has a place in the conversation. Now, the company has finally unveiled the next generation of what may be considered the world's first mass-market EV, promising to match the convenience of an ICE-powered vehicle. The new Leaf trades the familiar hatchback shape of the past models for a crossover profile, complete with a fastback style rear. Key design elements up front include sharper LED headlights, flanking a body-colored panel, and active grille shutter that adjusts to optimize airflow. Now, viewed from the side, the new Leaf draws a little inspiration from the Tesla Model Y, though it carves out its own identity with more sculpted lines and a bolder stance. Wheel sizes range between 18 and 19 inches with a modern angular design. Now, the front doors get flush-mounted handles, while the rear handles are tucked into the C-pillars. Finally, the sporty tail with an integrated spoiler and dark-tinted taillights is reminiscent of the Nissan Z. Now, while slightly smaller overall than its predecessor, the latest Leaf is more aerodynamically efficient. It measures 4,405 millimeters, 173.4 inches in length, with a 2,690 millimeter, 105.9 inch wheelbase, with Nissan claiming is their most aerodynamic production vehicle to date, with a drag coefficient of 0.25 in Europe and 0.26 in the US and Japan. Now, the small differences come down to things like wheels and mirrors, which are tweaked depending on the market. Here in the US, amber indicators in the wheel arches set the model apart. Now, moving inside, Nissan opted for a minimalist layout following the latest trends. The digital cockpit compromises dual 12.3 inch or 14.3 inch displays depending on the trim and region. And the new screens are joined by a two-spoke steering wheel with integrated controls, touch-sensitive shortcuts on the dashboard, and buttons instead of traditional gear shifter. Now, with that said, another highlight is the optional panoramic roof with an e-dimming function. The latter uses electrochromatic technology and infrared reflective coating, eliminating the need for a physical sunshade. Now, with that said, the high-spec model gets a Bose Personal Plus audio system with additional speakers mounted to the front headrest. The new generation also benefits from more sophisticated ADAS, including a 3D intelligent around view monitor, visible hood view, and front wide view functionality. Now, select regions will also gain access to the new intelligent distance control assist for city driving. Now, underneath, the Leaf shares its CMF-EV platform with the larger Aria, which means a flat floor and a roomier cabin layout. However, unlike its bigger cousin, the Leaf is exclusively available with a single electric motor moving the front wheels. This motor is said to be 75% quieter and 10% smaller than before. Now, the entry-level version has a 52 kilowatt battery of 174 horsepower, 130 kilowatts, 176 PS, and 345 newton meters, 254 pound-feet of torque, which is higher compared to its predecessor. The flagship trim upgrades to a larger 75 kilowatt battery and a stronger electric motor generating 214 horsepower, 160 kilowatts, 218 PS, and 355 newton meters, 262 pound-feet of torque. Now, Nissan promises a range of up to 303 miles, 488 kilometers for the bigger battery option. With fast charging capability, they can add up to 250 kilometers, 155 miles in just 14 minutes. Now, according to the company, this matches the average time that ICE-powered vehicle owners spend at gas stations, making the experience of owning an EV less of a burden. Furthermore, when connected to a 150 kilowatt DC charge, the battery can replenish 10 to 80% of its charge in 35 minutes. Now, the US spec Leaf gains a NACS compatible charging port, providing access to Tesla's supercharging network. Still, Japanese models will retain the CHAdeMO port, and the European version keeps the traditional CCS port. Now, the liquid-cooled battery of the new generation is also equipped with a navigation-linked conditioning system and an enhanced thermal recovery and management system for improved efficiency. The EV also comes with vehicle-to-home and vehicle-to-load capability depending on the region. Now, Nissan highlighted that the new multi-link rear suspension, the improved maneuverability, and a 66% increase in lateral rigidity compared to the previous generation. And with that said, the 2026 Nissan Leaf is set to arrive at US dealerships this autumn with a gradual rollout to follow in Europe, Japan, and other markets. Pricing details will be shared closer to launch, and production will be taking place at Nissan's plant in Japan and in its facility in the UK. So with that said, what do you guys think about the all-new Leaf? Drop those comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. But make sure you guys check the links in the description if you guys want to help further support the channel. I appreciate that extra love. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.